президенту переходного периода Буркина Фасо Ибраиму Traoré. Пожалуйста, господин Traoré.
Why do Burkina Faso's Ibrahim Traoré and America's Donald Trump both gravitate toward Russia's Vladimir Putin? Despite their vastly different worlds, these leaders share surprising similarities.
Donc, bonjour à tous, Monsieur le Président. Donc,
Hello
c'est un honneur pour nous
everyone,
d'être
Mr.
là
President.
ici.
Captain Ibrahim Traoré seized the power in Burkina Faso in September 2022, leading a coup at just 34-year-old. He is a military officer who promised to tackle the country's jihadist insurgency, which has killed thousands and displaced millions. Frustrated with France, Burkina Faso's former colonial power, Traoré accused it of neo-colonialism and failing to secure his nation. His rhetoric resonates with citizens seeking sovereignty and stability. Traoré turned to Russia for support at the 2023 Russia-Africa Summit in St. Petersburg. He met Vladimir Putin, praising Russia's military aid.
Happen in their countries, in our region. So indirectly, something that these are the challenges that Russia faces. So I think that we need to take into account these parameters in our diplomatic.
Russian instructors and equipment have bolstered Burkina Faso's fight against insurgents, and Russian forces reportedly protect Traoré after coup attempts. Unlike France, Russia offers aid without political strings, aligning with Traoré's anti-Western stance. In January 2025, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger quit ECOWAS, forming the alliance of Sahel states, deepening ties with Moscow. Traoré even accepted Putin's invite to Moscow for Victory Day 2025.
Relations and maybe set some plans for their further development. The countries between our countries, our relations are friendly traditionally. Last year we celebrated 55 years since the diplomatic relations were established.
Traoré's distrust of ECOWAS, a West African bloc, is clear. He accuses it of serving foreign interests, particularly France. In January 2025, he attended Ghana's presidential inauguration armed with a holstered pistol, a rare move for a diplomatic event. This sparked debate, with some linking it to ECOWAS' past threats of military action against coup-led states like Niger, Ghana, and ECOWAS member represented a tense environment for Traoré, unlike Russia, where no such regional tensions exist. Donald Trump, the 47th U.S. president, is known for his America First doctrine. A businessman turned politician, Trump has reshaped global alliances with his transactional approach. His return to power in 2025 has seen renewed focus on deal-making, including with Russia. Trump's leadership style, brash, populist, and skeptical of institutions, mirrors the strongman image he admires in others.
President Putin and I have been discussing various things, and I think it's going very well. We've had some very, very good talks. We're going to have a talk now, and obviously that will continue. But we look forward to a lot of very positive things happening for Russia, for the United States, and for everybody concerned. And it's an honor to be with you. Thank you. Thank you.
Trump has long praised Vladimir Putin, calling him a strong leader and smart. In 2025, he engaged Putin to negotiate a Ukraine ceasefire, offering concessions like pausing U.S. aid to Ukraine. Trump's approach prioritizes superpower diplomacy over ideological battles, even as critics highlight his reluctance to condemn Russia's actions like the 2016 election interference. His admiration for Putin's toughness aligns with his own self-image, though he insists is not soft on Russia, citing past sanctions.
And I hope, as you have said, our meeting will yield positive results. Good news for us in the US.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
What unites Traoré and Trump? First, both embrace a strongman persona, projecting decisiveness. Traoré rules through military authority. Trump thrives on populist charisma. Second, they share anti-establishment narratives. Traoré rejects ECOWAS and France. Trump criticizes NATO and globalism. Third, both see Putin as a pragmatic partner. Traoré for military aid, Trump for geopolitical deals. And finally, their populist appeal rallies supporters against perceived elites despite controversies over democratic norms. Yet, their contexts differ. Traoré governs a fragile state plagued by insurgency and poverty, relying on Russia for survival. Trump leads a global superpower, using Russia to advance strategic goals. Traoré's anti-colonial fight contrasts with Trump's focus on American dominance, but their alignment with Putin bridges these worlds. Traoré and Trump's preference for Putin reflects a broader trend. Leaders challenging Western-led systems through populist and pragmatic alliances. Their actions ripple across West Africa and global diplomacy. What is next for these partnerships? Newsroom, Maisha TV, reader Kering Chebet.